This is not just a factory. This is the gateway to Mars. Here stands the largest flying object ever built by humanity. Driven by one man's vision to make life multi-planetary. Inside this cathedral of steel, the future is being forged. Welcome to the Starship factory. Speed is the only currency here. The goal is simple: build a city on the red planet. It all begins with this 304L stainless steel. Unlike other rockets made of carbon fiber, Starship is built from steel.
It is cheaper, stronger at cryogenic temperatures, and ready for mass production.
Laser cutters slice the metal with surgical precision. Every millimeter matters when you are fighting gravity. The flat sheets are then curved into arcs. Giant rollers bend the steel to form the rocket's skin.
These arcs are welded into rings, 9 meters in diameter.
Automated robots perform the circumferential welds.
The weld must be perfect. A single crack means explosion.
Human eyes double-check the robot's work.
X-ray scanners ensure the bond is molecularly solid. Now, the stacking begins, ring upon ring. Massive cranes lift the sections for assembly. The fit must be exact. A specialized welding rig fuses the sections together. The factory never sleeps. The rocket grows taller by the hour. Inside the tube, we install the domes. These domes separate the liquid oxygen from the methane fuel.
They must withstand immense pressure during flight. Blow the one per platter.
On the booster, we install the grid fins. These massive waffles steer the rocket during its return to Earth.
They are designed to catch the wind at hypersonic speeds. The nose cone, the crown of the Starship.
Inside the nose, a small fuel tank for the landing flip maneuver.
The flaps are attached. They are the ship's wings. Powerful electric motors control their movement.
This is mass production on a scale never seen before in aerospace. The stainless steel skin is polished to a mirror finish.
It reflects heat, protecting the ship during re-entry.
But a rocket is just a sculpture without engines.
Enter the Raptor 2 engine.
the most advanced combustion cycle ever built.
It's time to give the beast its fire. The base of the Super Heavy booster is a marvel of plumbing.
Installing the engines is a high-stakes puzzle.
33 Raptor engines must fit perfectly into this 9-meter circle.
33 engines. More thrust than the Saturn V moon rocket.
Each engine is a masterpiece of flow engineering.
The base is shielded to survive the inferno of launch.
The center engines gimbal to steer the rocket. The ship itself carries 6 engines, 3 for sea level, 3 for the vacuum of space.
The giant vacuum nozzles are designed for efficiency in space.
Inside the tanks, liquid oxygen must travel through the methane tank.
Massive transfer tubes feed the hungry engines below.
Internal inspections are rigorous. No leaks allowed.
Miles of wiring connect the flight computers to the machinery.
This is the hot staging ring, a game changer.
It allows the ship's engines to ignite while still attached to the booster. But to go to Mars, you must first survive coming home.
This is the heat shield. Ceramic tiles that can withstand 2,500 degrees.
Robots apply thousands of these hexagons to the windward side.
18,000 tiles transform the ship from silver to black.
They are loosely mounted to allow for heat expansion.
Every tile is inspected. If one falls off, the ship burns.
2 faces, one to reflect the sun, one to fight the atmosphere. The moving flaps are the hardest part to shield.
Custom shapes fit around thrusters and sensors.
It looks like a dragon's scales, ready for re-entry.
The booster is complete. It's time to move. The world's strongest cranes prepare for the lift. A dance of giants. The transporter begins the slow march to the launch pad. Rolling down the Texas highway.
It feels more like a moving skyscraper than a vehicle.
Destination, Starbase launch site, home of Mechazilla. The giant arms of Mechazilla wait to catch the rocket. Arrival. The stage is set.
Connected to the tower.
Ascent. The booster takes its place on the orbital mount.
It sits on the orbital launch mount.
Ground systems connect. Life support for the machine.
Now, the ship follows.
The final piece of the puzzle arrives. The chopsticks lift the ship, a delicate operation with a 50-meter steel tube.
Suspended in the air, the Starship waits to meet its booster.
The stack, aligning the ship with the booster.
Hard mount complete. The two become one.
120 meters tall. The tallest, most powerful rocket in history. Beneath the rocket lies the deluge system. A massive steel shower designed to absorb the fury of 33 Raptors.
Propellant load begins. The rocket breathes.
The steel turns white with frost. 10 million pounds of fuel.
The countdown enters the final minute. All systems green.
Engines chill. Guidance internal. Ignition sequence start. "33 engines roar to life. Liftoff. The beast breaks the chains of gravity. 17 million pounds of thrust. Double the Saturn V. Clearing the tower.
Accelerating through the thick atmosphere.
Max Q. Maximum dynamic pressure.
Stage separation. Hot staging confirmed.
The booster falls away. The ship continues alone.
The booster returns home, guided by the grid fins.
Attempting the impatch. Caught! A skyscraper caught by chopsticks.
Meanwhile, the ship reaches orbit.
Testing the technologies for the long journey.
Transmars injection.
Leaving home.
Arrival at the Red Planet.
Braking against the thin Martian atmosphere.
The first landing.
A new branch of human civilization begins here. But the dream is forged right here on Earth. The work is hard. The hours are long.
But the destination makes it worth it.
Made on Earth by humans. Starbase, Texas, the gateway to the stars. Steel, fire. Precision. The only limit is physics. The most advanced manufacturing on the planet.
Thanks for watching Inside the Factory. Subscribe to see where we go next. See you in the future.